Welcome to our experiment, packet tracer basic switch configurations. We are going to configure a switch. So we are going to cable a network and verify the default switch configurations. We are going also to configure basic network device settings. We are going to verify and test network connectivity. So we have our devices on these shelves. From this one, we can pick a switch, then we drag it on our work area. We are also going to pick an end device, that is a PC, then we drag it here there. We can rename this one switch, and this one we can rename it as PC1. Now the next thing is to connect these two. We can use a console. Console is used to perform the internal configuration of the device, and that is what we want to do. Then we can come to this switch that we have and try to, we have done the cabling. We can do now, so we are okay with the cabling. You can also use a straight through just to link this device, use fast Ethernet. You can see the cables that we have, they run from 1 to 24. So you can pick that one. Then you join it to the PC, fast Ethernet cable. So at least we have been able to cable the network and verify the device. We have been able to cable the network. Now we are tasked with the primary role of configuring this switch, and it is good we learn some of the commands, or we know something about a switch. And of importance is to realize that it is good, first of all, to verify the settings of this switch. So how do you go about this one? Double click it. Then you can see we have physical config. We have the CLI. CLI is the command line interface. Double click this one. You can see some information about this switch. So you go to this, at this point, you can just click enter. Now, this is what we call the exec mode, user exec mode. And to move to the next mode, which is the privilege exec mode, type enable in capital or in lowercase. Then you enter. Then I would like us to learn some of these commands, and I would like us to know to apply a command show running config. Show hyphen running running config, show running config, then enter. So you can see there is a building up. We have some information down here. We have information that is being displayed, the host name, a switch, spanning tree, interface for Ethernet 01 interface. So we can just continue. We can keep on clicking enter to get more information about our switch. So you can see we have line con 0, line VTI 0 to 14, login, line VTI 5 to 15, login, then we add. Now we have at least gone to at least there is one command. So the show run help us to know the configurations. It helps us to know which configurations are running by default. We can also try to examine the startup configurations by typing another command called show startup config, show startup config, then enter. So startup config is not present. That's good. So now I would also want us to learn that in a switch, unlike in a router, we assign an IP address on what we call the switch virtual interface SVI, and we assign this SVI address via what we call the VLAN, and primarily we can use by default VLAN 1. So you can say show interface VLAN 1, then you can, so there's information that is being displayed. VLAN 1 is administratively down, line protocol is down, hardware, all this information is being displayed. Supposing we want to learn about the interface, the interface. So you write the show IP interface VLAN 1. Again, you enter. That is the information that we are going to see being displayed. So at least you have been able to look at some commands which we can verify, and we have been able to look at the show running config, and that one we do it on the privilege exec mode, the show startup config, the show interface VLAN 1, the show IP interface VLAN 1, and I'm sure now we are familiarizing ourselves with these commands. So keep on practicing on this command as I go to the next step of configuring the basic network device setting. Okay, wait for the next video.